Hello and welcome to NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez. First things first, let's get to today's matchups. And our first matchup is Tim Duncan versus Kevin Garnett. This is a very well talked about matchup here. They're two veteran power forwards. Both have had great careers. Tim Duncan actually can play center. Kevin Garnett not so much. Um, they both have great careers. They both won rings. Tim Duncan had four with the Spurs. Kevin Garnett most recently won one in 2008. That was his only one with the Celtics. He formerly played with the Timberwolves with Wally Szczerbiak and those guys. He was very good there too. They're both sort of have been part of big threes. Tim Duncan part of a big three with Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and himself, and then Kevin Garnett part of one with Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and himself. They both had great careers. They're both some of the best power forwards of all time. I'm going to give this matchup to Tim Duncan, though. I think he's a little bit better. He's had more rings, and I think he's had a better overall career, so I'm going to give that matchup to him. Our next matchup is Nate Robinson versus Carlos Arroyo. Nate Robinson, backup point guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was traded from the Celtics, actually. He's swapped teams a lot. He was with New York. Then he was traded to Boston for Eddie House. Then he was traded to OKC in the Kendrick Perkins trade, where he is now. He's a very good player. He's a two-time slam dunk champion. He's really short. He's one of the highest vertical jumps in the NBA right now. Carlos Arroyo, good three-point shooter, veteran in the league. He's moved around teams some too. From the Heat, he was waived by the Heat in order for them to sign Mike Bibby, and then he went on and signed with Boston. And he has really found a home in Boston as their backup point guard. He's really allowed Delonte West to come off the bench as a shooting guard, which is really Delonte's better position. Carlos Arroyo, he really helps when Rajon Rondo needs a break. He can really come in and off the bench and be a very good player. He's a very good passer, a very unselfish player. I'm going to give this matchup to Nate Robinson, though. Nate Robinson is a great three-point shooter, and he's such a good dunker, so I think he deserves that matchup. Now let's talk NBA headlines. The Nets have been granted permission to attend Kris Humphries' wedding. Thank you for watching NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez, and I will see you next time.